Time for our big story this half hour, and the tackle is secure. The boats are in the Gulf, and anglers are ready to reel in that winning fish. The Blue Marlin Grand Championship began yesterday at noon with a boat departure from the Wharf in Orange Beach. Local 15's Darwin Singleton joins us live from the Wharf right now. And Darwin, this is a pretty big tournament.
This is a huge tournament. We've got $1 million prize purse and more, and I'm sitting on somebody's boat. I'm not sure. Jim Cox is with me. He's the tournament host, along with Kelly Jones in our broadcast coverage that's going to happen Saturday. Do you know whose boat this is?
Yeah, it's we just kind of commandeered it, as they say, Darwin.
Okay, all right. So we're going to go out at it later. It's going to be great. This is the fighting chair. We showed you that last hour. This is where they actually fish from to catch these big, beautiful marlin. And these are some of the vessels that didn't go out, right?
Yeah, everybody already left from here yesterday at noon. We had our teams all left out, and so we've got 57 boats out there fishing in the Gulf, and they've got to be back in tomorrow night by 7. But if they catch one today, they can come weigh it in tonight, and we'll be here too.
Okay, but they really would like to be part of the show tomorrow night, wouldn't
Yeah,
they?
they're going to be, if a big one, if they catch it, they're going to want to come in tomorrow night. But if they catch it early today, they might come back in, weigh it, and then turn right back around and go back and fish the rest of the day tomorrow.
Try to catch a bigger one.
Exactly.
All right. Let's talk about, as we look at some of the video from last year and the departure this year, these fish, they're huge. They are not wasted when they're brought in, are they?
Yeah, that's the great thing. We talked a little bit earlier about the scientific research that's done on them, but then all of the meat is donated to a great charity in Mobile called One Meal. And so they've been with us since day one, and so they take the fish, put it in a refrigerated truck, and then use it to feed the less fortunate. And an 800-pound fish, that meat goes a long way. So it really, there's nothing wasted on a Blue Marlin.
Okay, now one thing we want to talk about too is the importance of this tournament. This is a huge tournament. No, not everybody can be in it. It's by invitation only. But the weigh-in, that's the big exciting thing. You can be here at the Wharf for it tomorrow night, and it's a big show with lots of lights and music and fog and everything when they bring these marlins out, right?
Yeah, it really is. It's as much about the show for the crowd as it is for our participants. And we'll be here tonight starting at 7 o'clock in case we have a fish come in, but then tomorrow at 5 is when it really starts to get cranked up, and our coverage starts at 6:30. But we'll have thousands of people here watching the weigh-in from toddlers all the way up to grown-ups like you and I.
So Jim and Kelly Jones from Local 15 today will be co-hosting our coverage, which starts at 6:30 tomorrow night and goes until 8. It's going to be quite the show. You got to tune in for it or come down and see it live. As many as 10,000 people will be down here. Seriously, it's going to be big. Gonna be big. We're going to be back in just a few minutes as we take you to Fort Morgan for a very special Coastal Community Spotlight. That's coming up.
All right, thanks, guys. We appreciate it.